if he could have an Audi when he goes to university. I told him, he can have a Honda. He can get an Audi when he can pay for it himself. His Harvard education is going to cost me a fortune.
At least you won't have to worry about paying for his wedding.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. You're just being professional.
Are you sure you want to go through with this?
Do I look like a man who does things halfway?
I just want to be sure you know what you're doing.
Would I be in this mess if I did? I thought I did. My wrist feel really sore.
Did you take the aspirin?
I took a whole bottle of aspirin. What? It's not like I have to worry about liver damage or anything, do I?
It's only doing what it does best.
What?
Clotting. Here, I'll help. There are easier, faster ways.
No! There's only one way. My way. And I'll be damned if I let them dictate how I die. Especially after what they have done to me and how they've threatened my family.
Now that sounds like someone I used to know.
Do you think I'm taking the easy way out? Do you think I've thought or planned out everything? I didn't miscalculate. I didn't screw up.
No, you were set up. And this is your solution.
I thought I had them doing exactly what I wanted them to do. Instead, they maneuvered me. I can't save myself, Abby. Not without sacrificing my family.
They'll live.
A half life. A life lived in fear is a life half lived. I will not have my children hiding, denying their last name, denying me. My wife will not go out and be treated like a pariah. My youngest son won't be able to finish college if I take that path. My family might not even be able to stay in this house, baby.
There is still time.
Time only for what I have planned, which must be executed thoroughly and completely. You judge me?
You judge me?
Like I'm in a position to. You have done some good work for me, Tabby. It's kind of ironic that the only person I can trust now is you.
A job well done stays well done forever.
My son likes to say that too. A competitive boy, that one. He makes me wonder how I ever got into college myself. How about you? Did you go to college?
I'm not sure if you could call it a college.
But you were taught. You're so... You look young. I can't imagine you pick all this up by yourself.
You have never envisioned me as a child carrying wings of butterflies and kicking puppies to rhythms.
Is your name even Terry?
A name given to me when I started a new life.
What does it mean?
Is this how you want to spend your last moment?
Do you see anyone else around? They're all either dead drunk, fast asleep, or somewhere out there, looking for another party or place that's still serving alcohol. So, how did you get into your school? Come on, you were a dying man.
I didn't apply.
Admission by invitation only. Wow, you must have been good. Didn't they say why they picked you?
He said that I had enough left in me to do what needs to be done, but not enough to be bothered by it.
Tabby, how did you get your name?
The big man gave it to me. Well, to a 12-year-old, he looked really big. When my uncle sold me to him, I thought my parents would come and save me. Then, I thought maybe my parents had asked my uncle to do it. That's why they never came. I tried fighting back, but I was only 12. The big man would tie us down and splash us with water and tie these wires around fingers, toes, ears, neck, and then he put it in this coffin box just big enough to lie in. And then he closed the lid, and he poured the fire ants in. And he kept us in there for as long as it took to convince us to go out there and smile. The first English words I learned were very cheap, $5. Then came this customer who tried all the other girls but kept coming back to me. Sometimes he even brought friends. So, he offered me a deal because he said that no matter what he did to me or with me, I'd always come through with it and kept my end of the bargain. Well, you can say I have much to thank him for. After all, he did set me up with a business of my own. He was number 32.
You keep count. Why?
Because this is my work. I'm not a psychopath. I'm just in a business of taking lives.
It hurts more than I thought it would.
You watch too much television. I warned you it would come to this.
Is it clean?
The only fingerprints left on it are theirs.
What about yours? You must have touched everything in this room.
So did 300 other people. And besides, my fingerprints would only be useful if they had a record to compare them to.
No, I'm not backing out. Everything's in place, right?
Yes.
How do I look?
You still have your good looks.
Not good enough then. This might be suicide on my part. But I want the editor to strongly say otherwise. I don't want them getting away with this. A part of me is relieved that I don't have to do the things I've done before, ever again. And that I don't have to face the consequences or worry about anything anymore. You must be the coldest, thinnest person I know.
Yes.
Oh, did the big man beat all that out of you?
Are you angry at me? And them? Or at yourself?
I'm sorry. Will you stay with me?
Till the end.
It is selfish to want to die.
Is it selfish to want to live?
I'm ready, Debbie. As we discussed. This will implicate them. Don't let them keep it quiet.
That was part of the deal. And besides, you've always kept your end of the bargain.
I'm scared. And no, I don't want to call this off. Will it hurt?
I will be here.
I'd rather you do it in front of me.
All right.
Debbie, what does your name mean?
Angel.